Hey guys, it's David, and this is for Module 1, Knowing Yourself. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that I think Module 1 and this stage of your quest is by far the most important, because it sets the tone, it sets the stage, it grounds everything that you do in the future. And there is nothing that compares even closely, no matter how good of a marketer you are, no matter how well you know the business, no matter how many people you know, even no matter how good of an actor you are technically, nothing can come close to substituting complete and total confidence in yourself. And you can call that love for yourself. I don't know. When I hear people saying, "Oh, you need to love yourself," it sounds kind of egotistical or egocentric. Whatever the way you need to figure it out, you need to be irrepressible. That you're not concerned with what others think of you, because that's not what entertainment is about. To sell yourself as an entertainer, you have to completely believe in yourself. And nothing goes forward without that. Because if you don't completely believe in yourself, then your audience will see that, whether that's the people you're going to hire or those are the people sitting at home watching you on television or at the movies. So, guys, there's nothing more important than just being completely comfortable and irrepressibly confident in what you're delivering. I was just watching a small documentary. It's from the TED Talks, which is Technology, Entertainment, and Design. It's kind of a cool assembly of really cool people. I highly recommend you watch these whenever you get a chance. And they basically talk about all kinds of different things. But Morgan Spurlock was talking about branding. And what he was going through a branding exercise of his own to try and figure out what his brand was, because he wants to do a movie called The Greatest Movie Ever Sold. Basically, it's an entire movie. Every single moment of it would be purchased by, a sponsor. So there'd be product placement everywhere. Every single moment would have product placement. So before an interview, this is an example from this documentary, he would say he was going to interview someone, and he might say to the guy, "Hey, so we're about to get started. You look a little nervous. Maybe would you, do you feel like you're completely protected? Or would you like to try some Ban, and like he'd have a cupboard full of Ban deodorants, and, would you like to try Floral Spring, or would you like to try Ocean Fresh or Forest Breeze, whatever." And anyway, so the whole entire movie would have that. Anyway, so he goes through this whole branding exercise, and the thing that I want to talk to you guys about that really started this talk off, that I've just remembered, is that he's going through this exercise, and the guy says, "Okay, so you're sort of like half mindful, half playful." And what most brands try and avoid are things that are uncertain to them, like fear, anything that might be a potential negative. And what the guy said was, what's really cool about your brand is that you embrace these things. You embrace the fear. Explore it and see where it takes you, because, those are all facets of our personality, and we tend to try and hide the negative because maybe in normal life, fear, hatred, and all that kind of stuff can lead to our demise. Fear can lead to being preyed upon, because predators will seek out weak prey. You'll see that on The Dog Whisperer, like unstable, fearful animals get attacked by the pack. And then people that are, angry all the time tend to get into a lot of confrontations, and confrontations can also lead to death. So that's why we avoid those things. But if you're entertaining, that's what drama and comedy is about. It's about those. You got to have, the whole persona. It's about seeing people at their worst, whether it's